Hello, influencers. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Holds Barred with IT. My name is Itunu. How are you doing? Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. God bless you. So, let me just allow you to, those who are not yet subscribers, let me allow you to subscribe. Then I will roll with the story of today. Today, I want to discuss Apostle Chibuzor Chinyere, all right? I did something about him last week when I heard about his promise to Deborah's family. You remember the lady that was murdered in Sokoto about 2 weeks ago. So Apostle Chibuzor had fulfilled his promises, and that's what I want to discuss with you today and others and my take on that particular gesture. Okay, now so subscribe to the channel, like, share, and let's roll with the story. Let's go. So quickly a recap. When he heard that Deborah's parents said they were not going to allow their other children to go to school again based on their experience. So the the man of God, he is in Port Harcourt. He heard about it and he said no, that he was going to give the children scholarship. This couple had 8 children. Deborah was the first of 8, so they have 7 children left. And then he promised he was going to move them to Port Harcourt and all that. So he has done that, and I'm going to discuss with you vis-a-vis the gesture, the good deed, and other things. Okay, so he actually flew them to Port Harcourt, and he gave them a 14 flat mini. That's a mini estate. They first did medical checkup to check their state of health, you know, and then he gave them a sign of the property to them. That's the house. And he said, I saw a video where he said, that's Deborah's mother with him, that's the apostle. I saw a video where he said the 14 flats, they are just for them alone, that's it, that they could rent it out. He gave them a car along with it, that they could rent the remaining out. They will live in some and then rent out the remaining and then become the landlord and the landladies. And the landlady. All right. So what he's saying is that he has given them that property for life. He also promised their children scholarship and all that and all that. Had dinner with them, and it was fun galore. I said in my video, the video I did on him last week, I said, when we see, I don't know, let me speak for myself. When I see this kind of gesture, I want to talk about it because for some of you who will be saying, when we talk about your pastors and we say, okay, this is the wrong they're doing, they need to correct themselves. And you go that, oh, no, where you are trying to pull down the man of God. Let me tell us, nobody is pulling down anybody. I personally would say what I see on the public space concerning them. And don't forget, nobody is lying against anybody, all right? A lot of things has been said again in some other quarters about this man. What came to my mind in all of this was what Christ said, the admonition of Christ in Matthew chapter 6, verse 2 to 4. Christ himself said that when you are giving an arm to the poor, that you should not broadcast it. It's in the Bible. Christ himself said it. It wasn't said by any of the prophets. It wasn't said by any of the apostles. It was Christ himself. All those photos I showed you were things I saw in the public domain on the Facebook page of Apostle Chibuzor himself. So, but then we have come to digital age where everything is on the social media. But shall we now say we are on the social media era and then put the Bible aside? I personally appreciate what he did. It's a good gesture. But Christendom, there is still some standard. I believe that I know for a fact that a lot of things are going on with people. Individuals are doing a lot that they are not talking about it on the social media. And they are helping people and they are not saying anything about it on the social media. Some have said, okay, this deed is just for him to promote himself, to promote his ministry and all that. Well, only God knows the intent of man's heart. The Bible is explicit about this kind of thing. It said, Christ himself said, whoever does this has gotten his reward. All right? If it's about the reward of, oh, thank you, you have done so well, oh, this is what we have not seen anybody done before, and all those are giving him applause. If that is what he wants, definitely he has gotten it in some quarters. If it is about him wanting popularity for his ministry, so that more people can come to his to come be member of his church, fine. All these things, all this reward is just here. It's earthly, all right. Uh, we all know we came here with nothing. We came to the world with nothing, and definitely we are going with nothing. So for whatever reason he did this, making it something public and all that, is all good. But the important thing is that he has done it, all right? So, and then if tomorrow I personally hear any scandal concerning Apostle Chibuzor, definitely I will talk about it. So it's not about pulling anybody down. When I see someone who is doing good, yeah, good deed, I'll talk about it. If I hear of any, the ones that are sleeping, pastors that are apostles, that are sleeping with people around, I'll talk about it. So whatever is on the public domain, I don't know any of them personally, one-on-one, no. Whatever is on the public domain is what we will talk about. So, like the biblical Joseph, Deborah had paved way for her siblings, her parents, her siblings. The difference between her and Joseph is that she's not here, she's not alive to enjoy these things with them. Joseph, on the other hand, was alive, to see everything. So, but then only God knows why it happened. And all I know is that the lives of this family will not remain the same again. Their life has taken a positive turnaround, and we hope that they will continue to increase. Okay, so for the record, someone sent an email to me and said there's some people in the US who want to help this family. They want to make some donations to this family, but they don't want those donations to go to the wrong hands. Yes, so please, if you know how we can contact these people, if you know how we can contact Deborah's family, please let me know. Send me email, send me my message on WhatsApp and all that. and then we take it from there. So please, thank you so much, people. I appreciate your being here today. I'm going to see you again very soon with another interesting story. In as much as we want to we want to look at other side of this giving, we still want to say thank you to Apostle Chinyere. God bless you. If people like this, like him, are helping the needy with the tithe and offerings they get, good. Instead of giving tithe and offerings to girlfriends, to prostitutes out there, at least one is still better than the other. Yeah, no matter what, one is still better than the other. So that's it. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you again very soon. Short videos, no long ones. All right. I love you so much. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.